Hi, I'm Lissie. I'm a skipper for Seafarer Holidays, and today we're going to go through how to use a paddleboard from a yacht. Having a paddleboard opens up loads of opportunities and is a great way to spend time on the water. We're going to run through setting up the paddleboard, paddling techniques, some safety aspects, and storage and transport.
My name's Daryl. I'm a senior water sport instructor at Seafarer Holidays. First of all, I'm going to run through some paddling techniques. I'm going to start off with telling you how to use a paddle. First, how to adjust your paddle. There is a clip at the top, release it, pull it out until your arm's extended with a slight bend in the elbow. Then, clip it back in and it will lock in place. Second thing we're going to talk about is what side of the paddle do you paddle with. There's two sides. There's your wet face and your dry face. The dry face has a bump in the paddle and the wet face is smooth. The reason why it's called a wet face is because this is the side that you paddle with. To get going, climb onto the board. Come up onto your knees, then place the paddle on the board for stability. You should then be able to stand up. To get going, place the wet side of the blade in the water near the front of the board and draw the paddle backwards, keeping the face close to you. For a more advanced stroke, paddle as normal, then at the end of the stroke, turn the paddle sideways and away from the board. This will allow you to steer the board back onto the correct course. Perform a turn. Put the paddle into the water in line with the nose of the board, making a big and wide arc with the paddle ending the stroke at the tail end of the board. Remember, the wider the arc, the better the turn. To perform a very tight turn, start with a sweep stroke, then rotate the trunk of your body and place the paddle in line with your feet away from the board. Bring the paddle into the nose of the board, as this will then turn the board quicker. If you are happy and confident and stable on the board, there are a few more advanced skills you can try. For example, the step back turn, the disco turn, and my party trick, the headstand. Now we are going to go over the safety side of paddleboard. Make sure you attach the leash to your ankle. This will stop the board from flying away from you. If you are not a confident swimmer, it is advised to wear a buoyancy aid. This may also be advised for children. For safety reasons, make sure you stay upwind of the yacht in strong winds. If you are struggling and need to get back, either paddle on your knees or lie flat on the board with the paddle under your body. This will help to reduce the effect of the wind.
I'm now going to talk about storage and transport on a yacht, as well as some suggestions for launching and landing. There are lots of ways to launch from a yacht, but one easy way is to launch it by dropping it over the side whilst holding onto the leash. Then you can walk it round to the stern of the yacht ready to use. To bring the paddleboard back on board, we recommend walking it to the side of the boat again and pulling it up by the leash. Then grab a handle and bring it inside the guardrails. This bit may be easier to do with two people. Now to stow the board. If you've got a board with removable fins, it's a good idea to take them off. If you can't do this, then just make sure they're on the outside when you stow it. Make sure that wherever you place the board, it doesn't interfere with your jib sheets or other running rigging. Then lash it to the stanchions or guardrails at the nose and tail of the board. You don't want to leave the board like this for too long though, as the sun will damage it. As soon as possible, it's best to deflate the board and then it can be stowed above or below deck in its bag. Remember, you'll still need to lash it down.
Thanks for watching our video.
We hope you enjoy your paddleboarding adventures.
Please check out our channel for more how-to videos.